Good morning, chat. Hello, good morning. How are you all today? Hope you all had a lovely sleep and that you are here as a good morning to everyone else. Yes, good morning. Good. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. Mary Marvelite, I have tea and a biscuit, so you can be less angry with me. Did I sleep well and get enough food? Let me check. How much sleep did I get? My watch says 5.5 hours. That's more than normal. I count that as a win. We will be playing The Harvest Moon today. It's very nice. It's a good game. I love this game. It's nice. We have to continue being human. I know it is difficult, but this game teaches us how to be human. It is the manual for us that are not humans, so that we can learn what the humans need, you know. Very nice, very nice. Yes, a win, but I should get more if possible. It's not possible. Good try, though. Okay, alright, so, events for the week coming up, alright? Events for the week coming up. It has been requested that we do a craft stream sometime this week, so we will be doing Perlers on Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll probably continue Harvest Moon. Tuesday is obviously our day off. Thursday is D&D. Friday is Spooky Game. Saturday is Community, and then probably more Harvest Moon on Sunday. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't quite fully decided yet. Yes. So that will be on Wednesday. Also, I removed the exercise redemption again. I don't want to do it in the morning. So it's fine. I said I'd add it, and I did, and then you know it's fine. One day I'll leave it on all the time, but I'm too tired this morning, and so it's been removed. Deal with that. Yeah, that's about it. So let's get into the game, yeah? Shall we? Shall we? People are going to revolt. Just don't tell them, Mary Marvelite. My goodness. Alright. Game. You can't hear it. Hang on. Not that there's any sound right now. Let me know how the sound is, chat. Oh, don't tell them. Got it. Deletes the DM to Kane I was about to send. Why would you do this, Mary? I thought we were friends. Mary, why? I was gonna like, if, you know, you were on the list, you know, to be invited to special events. But, I mean, if that's how you're gonna be, I understand. Alright. Let's see. Which one is my thing? 17? 7. Alright. Is sass going on right now? Mary. You're funny. It's too early. Nobody's alive this early. Mary is amazing. Sassy? Me? I have never been sassy in my entire life. Does the game audio need to be turned up? It looks slightly low, but I don't know. It's at a comfy level. Alright. Gotta water my crops. Alright, so if you guys weren't here the last time, we have bitten off more than we can chew. I have a whole field of stuff that we have to water every day, but it's fine because most of them have moss under them. Moss keeps liquid for a varying amount of days, so it's good. It's good, and we just gotta wait for it to grow up. Do you get a super watering can in this one? I don't know, honestly. I know eventually you get a robot that will water for you. Don't you also have that one square that you forgot to moss? That's why I said most of my squares are mossed. I'm so mad that we accidentally planted in a square without moss. You can't put moss over the thing. Alright. Neo's weather report. Alright, what do you have for me tomorrow? Tomorrow will be sunny. Alright, fair enough. So helpful, not at all irritating. Not at all, Mary Marvelette. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're on the list. Don't worry. It is no stress, the Mary Marvelette. It is no stress. Do you guys want some tea this morning? Here, after we watch the cooking show, we'll go have some tea, okay? This is how you learn cooking in the game. You get a couple dishes every week. Oh. Paladin, you're also on the list. I mean, you might help me make the list, but you know. Anova's also on the list. I'm just having a chill morning today. Very good. Alright, tea. Here you go. I'm gonna make you all some tea. What list is this? A list of being invited to special events. I don't know. Whatever special event we may have, you're on the list. I drank the tea. Now I'm gonna have some coffee too. Tea and coffee in the morning. I'm insane. The sight of the fresh cream floating in the coffee makes you feel happy for some reason. You're special? No, you're special. Ooh. What's everyone's plans this fine day? What's everyone's plans got to do with stuff and things? You're both very special and important to me. You're very special and important to me. I'm gonna make all of the foodstuffs. So in this game, how you raise your human stat is to have like food every day, go talk to people every day, like take care of your plants and animals. We haven't unlocked animals yet. I'm working on it. But to raise your human stats, that's what you gotta do. Loveliest Mary Marvelite. The very cute Mary Marvelite. I have my tea, but it is too hot to drink right now. Let's make a sandwich. I made a sandwich. Today I tried making a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. A BLT! Oh my god. I love BLTs. I know there's a certain person in chat who can't stand the taste of tomatoes, but like, ugh. Like with the bacon is just crispy enough and the lettuce leaves are like perky and like as soon as you put it on there and that slice is... And then you toast the toast, the crunch you get when you bite into it. I love BLTs. You're amazing and precious, Anova. No, you. Today's Wednesday. Should we go harass the children who are currently in school? I feel like we should. You've never really cared for BLTs? I see. I understand. So much adoration this early in the day. You wish you liked tomatoes, though? Yeah. I mean, without the tomato, it's just a bacon and lettuce sandwich. That's a sad sandwich. What else would you put on a sandwich if you wanted bacon, right? What kind of sandwich could we make? Instead of tomatoes, what kind of sandwich could we make? Buzz, buzz, beep, beep. Cheese? I do. I just wanted to see your face. You're beautiful. Can we have breakfast together? Kitty. Meow. Okay. I've loved the cat enough. Time to move on. I think Vita's upstairs. So, like, a bacon, lettuce, and cheese sandwich? Is that what you're saying to me? A bacon, lettuce, and cheese? That made Razzle look up? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just petting the kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. What the heck is Vita in the morning? I don't know. Oh, well. I don't care. I'm moving on with my life. Cheese is good on sandwiches in general. I mean, sure. What kind of cheese, though? You like the American cheese? You like the weird cheddar cheese? You like pepper jack cheese? You like Colby cheese? What kind of cheese do you like, Mary? All is a proper answer. I like all cheese. I can't think of a cheese I don't like. I guess blue cheese. Not really a big fan of blue cheese. Have wraps a lot, so you tend to go with a shredded nacho blend. Yo, that's pretty yummy. So we could do like, instead of a BLT, it could be a bacon, lettuce, and cheese, so a BLC in a wrap format. I'd be down for that. I could go for a wrapped BLC. Hello, good morning. Oh, hello, good morning, Ellen. How are you? Which is Monterey Jack and mild cheddar? I like pepper jack sometimes because it's got that mild bit of kick. We're talking about food. Don't question these things. Ellen, we were trying to think of a new way to have a BLT. Because if you don't like tomatoes, it would just be a bacon and lettuce sandwich, right? So, on a sandwich, what else would you put on the sandwich so that it's not so empty for a BLT with no tomato? So, I was thinking, you know, you could do turkey. You could do, like, a BLT. No. Yeah. Bacon, lettuce, and turkey, a BLT. Good morning! Don't you love taking a stroll? I do! Bark, bark! Good morning, Bloody Sin. That sounds amazing. Vivi, if you're still listening, would you eat a BLT? How are you doing today, Bloody Sin? I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Horse. Yes, you shall. Alright, alright. So, instead of BLTs, you and I shall have well, okay, hang on. It's still T for tomato, but it's T for turkey instead. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kinda just woke up back and getting fresh coffee. Ooh, what kind of coffee you got? I really want to steal that horse. Run, run, run! You slack off, I'll make you run double! How cruel. Don't talk to me, they'll just make me run more. Poor kid. I don't think they say anything different until the next season. Heh, sure, Sharon is pretty. Wowzers. Hitting on your teacher, huh? I want to join in, but I have no ability to join in. You won't let me join in. Oh, there's a child here. Your hat kind of made you look like just another piece of the equipment. Mm-mm. Oops. Do I have any money right now? I have 92 monies. That's not anything to do. I don't think there's anything else to look at around here. Meow meow. Hiss. What are you hissing at me for? Look at the little baby kids. Look at the baby kids. They're so cute. I love them. I don't think I've ever been in here. Hello, hi, is this where we do the weather? Is there somebody in here who does the weather? Oh, hello! There's more to my predictions than mumbo jumbo. I'm a scientist. Science is my life's work. Good, excellent. Okay. Why do you have all of these jars with stuff in them with no lids on them? That's kind of strange. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Mm-hmm. Boop. Alright, so there is one surefire way to level up your human score every day, and that is sleeping at your father's house. If you sleep at his house instead of your farm, you get to have breakfast with him. Orange kitty! Ow! And that will raise your human stat. This is an automated bathtub. This is a fun looking place. Oh, somebody left out wine. Feel like they're an alcoholic. It's fine. All of this wine. Gotta air out those samples of infectious diseases. Wow. I was thinking about sandwich. Your favorite one ever is mushroom plus pepper plus beef and cheese. Interesting. I am with you with the pepper, beef, and cheese. I unfortunately do not like mushrooms. Thank you for the head pats. How? So kind. Alright, well, you know, I guess we could sleep now. Gotta get tomorrow started. We'll raise our human stats by sleeping at the doctor's house. Mushrooms are live. Bleh. Hi, Oreo. Our human status. Our cooking, 21 to 22. Just cooking? Wowzers. Is it okay if you post a picture? Sure. We have a food channel in my Discord if you are interested in the food stuff. I insist upon it, says Maddie. This is the place you always get it? Oh, Instagram. Ooh, fancy. Breakfast! Give me this breakfast. Good morning, cat. Please sit there and have some breakfast. Sure! I will have some delicious breakfast with my paw. Food looks so good in this game. It really does. The breakfast that Vita made was incredibly delicious. Your human status has increased. Love. And cooking. Wow, 3 cooking from breakfast? This is why we come home. Randomly during the day. This is why we come home. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da 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 da. Although, I don't know if you've played a lot of this game, Ellen. It's really funny because when you're learning how to cook, the dishes actually look gross. There's 2 different variations of every dish in the game. So like when you're learning how to cook, it's actually messy on the plate and like not proper. I always thought that was really cool. Oh man, going to the doctor's house and back will be so much easier once we have a car or a mode of transportation. We don't get that for a while. The ability to drive around. I don't think it's until maybe the 3rd season. But once we do, this will be so much nicer. Oh my goodness. Having to run back and forth every day. Very tedious. But it is perfectly good to raise your human status. As we all are learning how to do. Alright, let us water the crops. Oh, nope, I guess I'm picking. Nope, I want to water. Hang on. Yeah. We got a harvest in! Harvest! Let's water the crops before I forget. Alright. And then we're gonna grab this. No, there's fine for now. Alright. Who in chat likes asparagus? You do? Interesting. I have not really had asparagus that I enjoy. But I know it's really hard to cook and stuff, so maybe I just didn't have, like, good asparagus. I'm okay with asparagus as long as it's drenched in butter. Ah! You're a drenched in butter kind of guy, aren't you, V? I've emptied the contents. Yes, good, excellent. I think the rest of these are ready. These are gonna be tulips. These ones are tulips. Aren't they cute? You love your butter and sauces. You don't like olives and raw onion? I like olives and raw onion. I don't think I've ever had asparagus. I heard it makes your pee stink, only if you don't drink enough water. Oh, interesting. I thought you were making a joke about drenched verdant in butter for a second. No. Mary Marmalite! What is wrong with you? I don't know what y'all get up in your spare time. Wowzers. The next thing that we need to buy is a gosh darn axe to get all these limbs out the way. Ba-da-da-da. I mean, if I actually had spare time, you right. Spare time is very, not something Cath has a whole ton of and stuff and things. And here we go. Smashy, smashy. I think we've cleaned up all the rocks. Now we just need an axe so we can clean up all the wood. Good. Good, good. Alright. Let's run back to the doctor's house so that we can sleep there and raise our human status. Actually, we'll stay here for a second and talk to Moonlight. Vivi, I wanted to show you Moonlight. Are you in here pooping? No, okay. I guess covering someone in butter is one way to grease them good. Mary Marmalite. Where the heck is he? I don't know where Moonlight is. Maybe they're over here somewhere? Oh, I don't see them on the bridge. Well, I guess you don't get to know who or what they are today. Oh, here's this guy. Oh, hello, Cat. The weekend is almost here. You need to work hard through the week so we can rest on the weekends. I work hard every day. I maximize the ability to raise my human status so that you don't yell at me. Wonder if he's at the bar or something. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, we gotta save up for a scale pack too, man. Because we can't harvest wild things without a scale pack. Kath walking somebody's into somebody's apartment. You pooping in here? Listen, that guy's toilet is in the main room. It's not my fault. Why would you put your toilet in the open like that? What am I supposed to do? Knock on the outer door and shout, "Hey, you pooping in there?" I feel like my way is a nicer way of doing it. Alright, how much human status did we increase? Alright, I gotta see.
Hello.
Hello, hi, how are you? I gotta turn your audio down, hang on.
Oh, sorry. Am I blasting?
Well, you're like half as loud or louder than the music itself of the game. All right, there we go.
Oh, was she?
Good morning, Vivi. How are you?
How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm having a good morning so far. How are you? And how is everyone?
I am good. We are doing the Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
So how would you, if somebody's toilet is in their main room, how would you go about announcing your presence to them?
Knocking on their door, right?
Okay, sure.
Like I'll let them let me in.
But if they're pooping, they can't get to the door. You can't hear them. And this game, nobody locks their door. It's like Canada.
Well, I'm patient. I'll wait from the finish. You know, I'll be polite about it. No rush.
No rush. No rush, he said.
Yeah, I don't need to get in there right this instant. You know.
Wow.
Is that a legit answer, or is that a cop-out answer?
Fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Human stats. Good morning, Subtle Anarchy. How are you?
The human.
It's raining, so we don't have to water our crops today. But we should have some money. I got 1,000 monies. Maybe we can buy something at the store with our monies.
Money. Big money.
Although I don't think the store's open yet. To buy.
Oishi.
Yeah, the store doesn't open till like 10 or something insane. I just want to see how much a scale pack is.
Sounds like my kind of schedule.
See?
I feel like if I was like the one who dictated work schedules, you know, like the mighty overlord of work, I would say people should start work at like, 10, max, like people work at, I don't know, people have to start work at like 8 a.m. It just seems too early.
Okay, well, but what if I want breakfast at 8 a.m.? Somebody's got to work to make me breakfast, right? Like, what if I want to go out to breakfast with my friends in the morning?
Oh yeah. Guess you're done for.
We have to learn how to cook for ourselves before 8 a.m.
Make a very good point.
Yes. Chat, how is V's audio? You like how video games let me live out various power fantasies like having money and learning how to communicate like a normal human?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellen. You know what also does that, Mary? Streaming.
Ooh.
We get to pretend that we're friends with our chat, right? I'm kidding. I am friends with my chat. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Damn, son. Damn, son. You're
wow.
Yeah. Right in the feelsies.
Pretty good. You've just been fascinated about this crazy game set in the far future of 2022. I know, right?
Wait,
I
so this
mean,
game takes place in 2022?
yeah, that's like the very first thing that we noticed on accident is that this game is set in the far future of 2022.
That's so funny. Let's go. Where's our robots, you know? Where are they at?
We have robots. They're the things that actually destroyed this entire planet. That's why we're on this island instead.
Wait, the robots destroyed the planet? Like,
So
they're violent robots?
Yes. So there's these things called battle bots that basically ticked off the spirits of the nature, and they had this big old battle. And so the spirits of nature like locked this island away, and the battle bots for this particular area became no more. And you, as a robot, are trying to learn how to be human to appease the nature spirits so that they don't destroy your entire island. Because, fun fact, if you missed this early in the game, if you don't appease the nature spirits by the end of the first year, your island will explode with a volcano. Goodness. So you have 1 year to raise your human status enough to let the nature spirits think that you're worthy of living another year. So for the first 3 years of the game, there is a natural disaster that you must prevent by becoming more and more human.
Oh, fascinating.
Wait, hang on, you're not pooping. I gotta talk to you.
It's a pretty rad premise.
Yeah.
I say.
I think it gives Harvest Moon, you know, a bit of an urgency to it when you're playing this super chill, game, and it's like, no, I'm just gonna farm a little bit. Oh yeah, by the end of the year, if you don't do something, everything will die. What?
Oh yeah. Definitely seems like it adds pressure. Faux show.
Faux show. Oh, look at the tulips, VV. They're growing.
They're beautiful. Oh.
Oh.
I love tulips.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have more money, or I would have bought more than 3, but we have 3 at least.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Will the spirit god be pleased with flowers?
Probably. But you have to do the thing where you ship one of every type. So that's why I have these are strawberries. These are potatoes. I think these are onions.
Nice.
And then something over here is a cabbage. I don't remember. I just kind of shoved them in the area. I don't have a lot of the land unlocked yet because, like, these little altar thingies, you have to find crystals, and then it'll unlock this land for you to actually use and farm on.
Oh.
But until then, it's locked away under these tiles, and you can't farm on it.
Interesting. I like that. I like the fact that you can unlock more as you go. It's like such an exciting thing. Like,
Subtle Anarchy said, the Harvest Moon is pretty high stakes. Become more human or let everyone on the island die.
Yeah.
Alright, so Moonlight is sleeping right now. The water pistol will do. Did you say a spirit's crest? What? Talking in your sleep, Moonlight.
A spirit.
I look at the toilet. I push the flush button. Okay. Alright, it's weird. Your bed is in the middle of your bathroom, but I mean, I guess that works. You don't have a lot of space. So Moonlight's an artist. He does artsy things. Also, he doesn't wear a shirt.
Oh. No shirt, no service. Wow.
I always thought that was an interesting concept, going into stores. No shirt, no shoes, no service. I get it. I totally get it, but like, is that how it is on beaches? You know, like what if your store is next to a beach? You know?
Oh yeah.
People don't wear clothes.
I'm sure there's exceptions, you know. And if there isn't, then that's wacky. I don't know. As a child, I always liked roaming around barefoot, so
Mm.
I think children are also exempt to that to some degree.
No, Mary. Ellum, you live in a beach town? Ooh. Does everybody in your town... Yeah, does everyone in your town follow the no shirt, no shoes, no service policy?
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm an idiot, VV. Alright.
Why?
I forgot. We're supposed to be watching TV every day to raise our human status. I can only watch TV at my home.
Oh.
I've been running back here to go to sleep every night, and I'm just like, no, dude, I don't need You can enter the store without shirts? Ooh. What about shoes? Do you need shoes? I feel like shoes would be more of like a safety thing for you, right? Like, stores have glass. What if somebody drops something? Shoes would at least protect you from stepping on glass and make the store liable.
Yeah. As a kid, I remember when I learned the importance of shoes. Like, I always thought, like, why do people have to wear shoes? Why can't I just walk around with my feet, you know?
Yeah.
I want to feel the earth. I want to feel the texture as I move through the world around me. Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, I guess it's glass and stuff, but raw.
Now, I will say that it doesn't always help. Because, like, whenever my father, because my father did a lot of construction work and electrical work when I was younger and growing up, and I remember one time he was tearing our house apart to put in new wires. And he had thrown all of the wood bits outside. And I remember going outside to play on them, and I had my shoes on, and I was fine and everything, and I was climbing the pile of wood that he had thrown outside. Now, for anybody listening, you know how this is probably going to end badly. So in this pile of wood, my father didn't take the time to remove the nails.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I slipped and fell, and I still have a scar on my leg where one nail cut me pretty long, and then I stepped on a nail too. So I had to go get a tetanus shot. But that went right through my shoe. So shoes don't always help you. Are you okay, V?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think I can't explain it. I'm squeamish to nails going through stuff they're not supposed to go through.
Yeah. I can hear Verdant cringing from here.
Yeah. Pain peckling.
I'm sorry. But yeah,
That's
so
right.
I have another story with a different variation with nails. Maybe I shouldn't tell it because you'll be upset again.
Go for it.
Okay.
I will embrace. All
right, so when I was younger, this is a different house that my father was at, but my next door neighbor, who I always went over to hang out with, we were playing in their backyard, and their parents had done something similar, and there was a pile of wood with nails and stuff in it. Well, I had already learned my lesson at this point, but she was over there messing with stuff, and I go, maybe you shouldn't do that. And all I hear is my name, and then I look back, and she's like standing very, very still with her foot down, like halfway down on a piece of wood, and she's like, I need you to go get my parents right now. And I go, what happened? She goes, I stepped on a nail. And I go, oh God, no. So I run to her house, and her parents aren't home, and I run back, and she goes, you just gotta find somebody, you gotta get somebody to help me with this nail. And I was like, okay. So then I ran to every single neighbor's house. Nobody was home. Nobody would answer the door. There was a radio station like half a block away. I went and knocked on their door, and they wouldn't answer. And so I just came back, and eventually I was just like, listen, nobody's home. Nobody's answering anything. We just got to get you inside, and then you can call, I don't know, 911 or something if you feel like it. So I had her on my shoulder, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold the piece of wood down, and then you pull. And she goes, I can't pull. And I was like, you got to. You have to. And so she wouldn't, and I was like, okay, then sit down. And I helped her sit down, and I was like, okay, don't look. I yanked it out. Oh, and so then I got her back to her front door, and I got her inside, and she was able to call her parents from inside the home. Mary. Okay, you stay right there. I'll go get help. I am literally nailed to the ground. Yeah, listen, I was very young.
Bruh. That's brutal.
Yeah. But you know, living in a rural town, there's stuff like that all over the place. There were horses nearby. I was told I couldn't go pet the horses because if you pet the horse too close to the mouth, they can chomp your fingers off.
Jeez.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be alive with how many things that I probably got murdered with growing up. I remember one where my father thought I died. Poor cat deprived of horse pets. Tyadrin, that does not stop me from petting the horses. I just got in trouble when I did.
Horse pets.
Yes. Horses are very soft. I don't know if you've ever pet a horse before. They're very soft.
Yeah. That was my horse impression.
That was beautiful.
Yay. Oh.
But did I ever tell you the story about how my father thought I died?
No.
Alright, so it was when we were in Alaska. And we were sliding down like this little mini slope or whatever, and I was very small. Oh, here's moonlight.
Oh.
What should I do for my next piece? Here, let me see if I can get a better shot. There you go. Look at them man muscles.
Yeah, man muscles, the purple pants. Damn, son.
And his beard. Yeah.
That's wild.
But yeah, so it was when I was living in Alaska, and I was very, very, very small. And my father put me on a sled, and I was sliding down the hill. Well, apparently my father lost control of me at one point, and obviously a sled on snow will just continue to sled, right?
Yep.
And so he was not able to keep up with me, and my sled was gaining speed, and he said I hit a tiny ramp.
Oh yeah, those ramps.
And so because I hit this slope, I, as a child, didn't know I needed to hold on to my sled, right? So he said, I hit the ramp and I go up into the air. And apparently I had gained enough speed to get full airborne. And he said the sled went one direction, I went the other direction. But because I didn't know anything about, balance and stuff, my head became the heaviest part of my body. And so he just watched as my feet went straight up into the air and my head was facing downward into the ground. And he said, I hit the ground with so much force that I slid for like 6 feet on my head and then just plopped straight down and I wasn't moving.
Oh my goodness.
Child status yeeted. Yeah, I got yeeted. And so my father's running down the hill to catch up with me and I'm not moving. I didn't get up from the spot. And he's shouting my name, asking if I'm okay, but I'm not moving. And so he comes out, he runs over and he like scoops me up. And apparently I was just laying there giggling the whole time.
Wow, Zeus.
And he said he was so mad that I was just laying there giggling when he thought I had died.
Wow. That's so funny. Oh, Zeus. I'm so glad you were alright, though. My goodness. That could have been spooky. Oh.
You would not have had the cat here today if I had died as a small 2-year-old child.
Yep. Wowzers.
Your head is the heaviest part of your body. I knew you had an enormous brain. Wowzers.
Big brain.
My human status.
Human.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
We all know cats have 9 lives. Wow.
Heck yeah.
Cute.
That is really cute.
What about you, Vivi? Did you have any child stories of where you almost died?
Yes. Similar sledding incident. Before that point, I was like, I never really got injured in my life. And even with that, I don't think anything broke. But, yeah, so it was a sledding incident. And yeah, I was sledding down and I was just like, I'll never get injured from sledding. Like, I don't know how people do. You just gotta keep firm on it. You gotta keep firm. And so I was going off certain ramps, like the small ones, not the big ones, and landing and doing all that things.
Yeah.
But then one of these times I got so much speed that how do I explain this? I got so much speed that I lifted off my board,
Oh.
or off my sled, and then when it landed, the sled planted down into the snow, so it pressed into the snow and completely stopped while it was still on a slope.
Oh no.
And yeah, so I went forward while my sled stayed there, and there was a bump ahead. Like there was like a little snow bump, I guess, on the hill. And as I was flung off my sled, like my knees were still bent, like I was still in the position, like I was in like, seated sled position. I think my left knee took the impact of that bump, just the entirety of that impact, just one of my knees.
Ooh.
And yeah, I did not get up. I was I spun around, I rolled around, I completely got wrecked, and then I was just like, this is the most pain I've ever felt in my life. This is the most pain ever. I'm done for. So that's when I legitimately thought I broke something. And I just didn't get up for a while, and eventually my friends gathered around, and I'm just like, I'm in like the most pain ever. And I can't walk. Like I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna risk it. It hurts too much. And then yeah, my friends called their mama to come pick me up, and like I was just like, I really think willpower plays a big part in stuff, because I was just like, despite this pain, I'm not injured. I'm not injured. I'm not even injured. There's no injury. No injury. I didn't displace anything.
I
I'm
didn't
fine.
displace anything.
Yeah. And yeah, like half an hour later, I like slowly stood up, and I was limping a bit.
Aww.
And by a bit, I mean a lot.
Aww.
But yeah, after like an hour after, it kind of like wore off, and so I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
interesting.
Yeah, I either heal super fast, or I don't know. It was very interesting, but painful. Very sharp pain.
Sounds like it would be painful.
Yeah, it was a fast impact, and just on one body part, just like, yeah, rough stuff.
Man, I have so many stories about me on my bike.
Oh no.
Oreo
A
says
good
cats
old
decided to
bike.
switch to a broom instead of a sled for flying. Yeah, brooms are much easier to use than a sled. Mary says, feel like that willpower thing could have gone one of two ways. I'm not injured, gets up, crack. I'm injured, I'm injured.
Well, I was still very careful. Like, I was just like, you know, just like, I don't know. Mentally, I was just when you're in like such a shocking amount of pain, like when you're in shock of the amount of pain you're in, your brain tries to find ways to just like cope at that point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, my brain was just providing myself with reassurance and just like, no, you're not injured. You're not injured. You're not injured.
You're not injured.
But in the back of my mind, I was like, okay, I might be injured, but I'm not gonna risk like I'm just gonna lay here for a little bit.
That's fair.
And just like, you know, continue to ascertain my, you know, how my body reacts to everything.
There was one time I was on my bike, and I had perfected the ability to ride my bike without touching the handlebars when I was younger. But yeah. But there was one time I remember there's this giant hill next to my house, and the easiest way to get up the hill was to go down a block and go up the slightly less inclined street and then go around back, because the back road was like less of a steep climb, so you didn't have to like go up the steep hill and go down the steep hill. You kind of could make a loop. And so I remember one time I had finished the loop and I had gone down this hill so many times, and I had perfected the ability to go down this very steep hill without using my hands. Well, today was different. And I remember going down this extremely steep hill, and I gained a lot of speed. And I was on a 21 speed bike. I probably wasn't going 21 speed, but man, I felt like I was zooming, right? And I remember looking at it, and I was like, "Oh, this is great! This is fantastic! The wind's blowing in my hair." And then I'm not holding the handlebars, and they suddenly jerk in a different direction. And my bike crunches over, and I go over the handlebars. I always wear a helmet, so like I had my helmet on and stuff. But so I go over the bike rails, and I remember crashing into the ground, and I just started crying. No one was around, by the way. Everyone was at work or something. But I remember like just laying there crying for a moment about like just the sheer shock and everything. I don't remember being in pain. I just remember being very upset that I crashed. And then I look up, and there's a guy on a power pole looking down at me. He had apparently been out there to fix the electrical pole. And I go, crap, someone sees me. They go, are you all right? And I get up, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. And I get my bike, and I just start walking away. I'm cool. Nothing happened. Limp back home.
Oh. Pain, Peckle. My goodness. That's relatable and painful.
You can't let anybody see you in pain.
Yeah, exactly.
Tyadrin says, I'm very much in the same I'll just deal with it way. Your finger was broken for like 3 weeks when I was 10 until my mom noticed I couldn't bend it. Yeah, I mean, it only hurts when I move it. Tyadrin, what? Now that's the real walk of shame? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. How much money do I have? Probably still not enough. I think the scale pack is like 1,700 and change. And then I have to wait till another harvest. Maybe my strawberries will be done soon. They look like they're getting bigger. Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop.
I don't know how much it snows in everyone's part of the world, but when I was in Alaska, we always got a ton of snow. And I was on an Air Force base at the time. And I remember in the winter, the older kids would take all the snow and they would make slides out of them. And on these slides, they would obviously they would be steep. But the bad part about the slides is that to make them faster, they would pour water down them so that it would freeze, and it was an ice slide.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is, they didn't smooth the slide before pouring water down it. So I remember that I would always go down the slide on something because I could see the blood streaks from like the frozen bits of ice that people would hit on the way down. Yeah, so every winter, the older kids would make a bloody snow slide, and it was amusing.
Snow slide of death.
Oh, 1980. Blah.
What?
I don't have enough money for that.
Don't got
How much
any
is the X?
money.
The X is 480. I'm gonna save it for the scale pack first. I like how the cart follows you around. That way you can't accidentally run someone over. I remember going to the store with my father, and he would let me drive the cart. But I'm a kid, right? I don't pay that much attention. And I remember running into him with the cart, and he just looked back at me glaring. He was like, all right, you don't get the cart anymore. And I was like, no.
No. Tragic.
Meow, meow.
No.
My human status has increased. My love, my humor. I'm 5% funny now.
Yay.
I have no idea how to raise my humor stat, honestly. Teadrin says, my brother and I always rode on the side of the cart around the store until we were way too old for it. That's fair.
Yeah, same. Gotta go until you can't go no mo. Like I got oh, that reminds me of a childhood story.
Yeah.
So this mall I went to had these really cool like taxi cars, like these little things, like I guess they were strollers technically. That you would go in and there would be a wheel and you could you could drive around in them.
Yeah.
And my mama would push me around while I'm just driving around my taxi car while she went shopping in the mall.
Cute.
And yeah, and I love that damn thing. So I always look forward to, like, that was the thing I looked forward to going to the mall. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drive the taxi car. My cat needs to get out. Bro.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, of course, every time I went, I always wanted to go in the taxi car, and so I went in, and yeah, my mom began to push, but then I realized when I got in, I kind of squeezed myself in, like really squeezed myself in. So I got in, but I couldn't get out because I was too big. Like I was too.
No.
Like I grew up too much, you know. I was too tall to get in the carts comfortably anymore, and so I was just stuck. I couldn't get out. Like I was just like, and then I started to panic. I was just like, I'm stuck. And then literally one of the staff members had to grab me by the like under my arms and like thrust upwards to like squeeze my legs through, and it was kind of painful, and yeah, I was just embarrassed and sad that I couldn't ride my car anymore. My taxi.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Do I want to use the power now? No? Yes.
Meow?
We opened up the mine, by the way.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got a
Pretty rad.
yellow jewel. We need 4 of those to unlock pieces. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
We're finding ore.
Oh. Very nice, very nice.
Ooh. And another jewel. Nice.
Another one.
Gave me 2 yellows and a blue. What am I supposed to do with 2 yellows and a blue, game?
We don't know.
Oh no.
We don't know.
Oh. That is okay. At least with the ore, we can sell it. So we can start making money. Because these rocks, I think, pop back up every day.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe every week. I can't remember. So now instead of just waiting for the herbs to pop up, not the herbs, the plants and everything, but I want to use it. No. How much space do I have in my bag? You don't tell me. Oh, but they stack. Okay, good. It's like the only thing in this game that stacks. There we go. And you know, I think for being like an early PS2 game, it's got pretty good stuff on it.
Yeah, it does. I'd say it's solid looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Alright, that's fine. I accidentally used the thing I wanted to sell. Oops. Alright, we should be good. I think we got everything. Alright, let's go home. Ba, ba, ba.
Ba, ba,
Meow,
ba.
meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, do you want me to screen share with you so you're not delayed?
Sure.
In 1 second.
No, I got baited Project Zomboid. No!
Oh no.
I bite. I like this save too.
Oh, sadness. I mean, there's not 100% chance of turning into a zombie, right?
Yep. When it comes to bites, it's 100% zombification rate.
Oh.
For scratches, it's 25%. Or for scratches, it's 7%, and for lacerations, it's 25%. So I got the so it's guaranteed game over, man.
Well, go say your goodbyes.
Yeah. I wonder what the psychological impact of that would be. Like, how would you process that, knowing that it's like, yeah.
That you're going to die?
Yeah, just like, well, not only going to die, but going to turn into a zombie, you know?
I mean, don't we deal with that every day that we're going to die?
Yeah, but you're turning into a zombie. Like, there's a difference between like, oh, I'm going to die, and oh, I'm gonna die and be a walking corpse, you know? Like, trying to munch on people, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think that's why some people, like, end it. Like, in video games, you
Yeah.
always see that people take their own life before they turn into a zombie.
Yeah. True that.
The tulips are all grown. We got one of every color.
Yay! Oh, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sweet Prince. Oh. My character was friggin' banging. He looks so stylish too.
Aw, sadness.
Yeah. Alas. I died in style at least.
Yeah, you did. You'd be the stylish zombie in the whole wide world.
Heck yeah.
Meow.
Mow.
Alright. To our room. See if there's a new cooking show today.
Yeah.
Part 3. Nope. New cooking shows don't happen till Monday, Sag.
Alas.
Oh well, we'll watch the cooking show anyway. Maybe it'll help us be smarter.
Heck yeah.
But no, if I got bit and I knew without a doubt that 100% I would turn into a zombie, I would probably, if I was with a group of people, I would leave. 100%. I'd be like, okay, bye. I'm gonna go be where the zombies be, so I don't hurt anybody I care about.
Yeah.
There's no drama on Sundays. There is anime. I'm not entirely sure how you raise the humor stat. I think you can only raise the humor stat by interacting with the TV or funny events on the island. But even then, it's a random thing. Like if you trigger a humorous event, it's still not guaranteed that you will get your humor increased. Mm.
Good old humor.
How be thy humor?
So when do you start cracking jokes to raise your humor?
Well, you forced me to tell a knock-knock joke last night.
Oh yeah, what was it? What?
It was awful. It was awful. I said knock-knock. Emma said, who's there? I said, Verdant. And she said, Verdant too. And I go, yeah, Verdant's amazing. It'll be right back. Okay, God.
Wow. Thank you. You're amazing.
Oh no, Tyadrin. Sometimes I trigger humorous events IRL and lose humor stats. Oh. Mary says knock knock. Who's there, Mary Marvelite?
Who's there?
Oreo, they take my funny, so now I can be a funny over text. A little old lady who? Mary Marvelite. Hey, I didn't know you could yodel. I don't get it.
A little old lady who? You know, like the yodeling. A lady who?
Oh, I thought that was yodel-a-you.
Yodelay who?
Yeah.
An old lady who?
Oh, I see.
Little lady who?
I see.
Little old lady. I don't know. Anyway, it's akin to it. I see it.
Sorry, Mary. I am bad. I'm bad. My human status has increased. Yo, my challenge went from 6 to 13. What? That was a giant increase.
It's a big increase.
My intellect went up too. Ugh.
Intelligence. Creativity. Wow, you're popping off.
Wowzers. Mary, why are you blepping at me, huh?
What?
What What did I do to deserve this blip?
Blip.
Blip. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip. Blip, blip, blip,
Blip,
blip.
blip, blip, blip. Blip, blip.
I don't
Blip.
know if I watered my crops yesterday. Does anybody remember if I watered my crops? Oh,
Nope.
God. I didn't water my crops, did I? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't water my crops.
Bum, bum.
Should I reset? Should I go back a day? I don't know. Crap. Nobody reminded me that my crops needed to be watered. Sad. Live with the consequences of your actions? Fine.
Hey, Kath, your crops need to be watered, but I just thought you should know.
Thanks, Vivi. I'll go do that right now.
Oh no.
I kind of need to be reminded while I'm at my farm, you know. Good morning, Dark Clown. I am doing quite well. I hope you are doing well as well. Oh, they do respawn every day. Okay. This will give us a nice chunk of money every day then. It's like almost 400 if we're lucky with how many ores that you can collect. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
I have not sipped my tea yet.
What? You must.
Oh, nobody in chat's redeemed a hydration. I can't drink until chat tells me to.
Oh my goodness.
Mary, thank you so much for the stretch redemption. Arms up, lean back. Ugh. Thank you for your liquid redemption. I appreciate you. Thank you for the head pats. How?
Oh.
Ah. Yummy tea.
Yummy. Yum, yum. Here, you know what?
Yeah?
You should have another sip in 20 seconds.
Okay. I would love another sip of my tea in 20 seconds. That sounds really nice.
Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate your plants.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. The liquid redemption. Redemption. The liquid redemption.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Vivi, for your potion redemption. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Keeping the witch nice and watered.
Yes.
She works better that way, you know, watered.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
What have you got? Do you have TVV?
I do.
Oh. Is it your delicious orange pico?
Yeah.
Mary
I love
Marvelite
it.
also likes orange pico.
You do, Mary? Oh my goodness. You're amazing. My favorite brands for my orange pico tea is Red Rose or President's Choice orange pico. I like those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mary. Remember to keep your favorite streamers wet and limber. Mary, why would you say it like that?
Pretty wild. Mary's a wild one.
Yeah, he is. He's very silly.
Silly Mary.
But he's a cutie.
Ooh, Tetley, yeah. Tetley.
What is Tetley?
It's a tea brand. It's kind of like the go-to. I don't know, just if you want good affordable tea, it's like the go-to one.
I use a brand I think called Stash.
Noise.
Yeah.
Gotta get the stash.
stash, man. Gotta get that stash. So, I know you're a basic bee has been established. Oh, Mary. You can't skimp on your own tea though.
Yeah.
Strawberries!
Strawberries.
Oh god, I didn't water my plants. Look at them. Oh god. Oh, it's fine. We have a big harvest today. I gotta water everything. Everything has to be watered today. Don't let me forget that everything has to be watered today. Oh god.
Everything has to be watered today.
Frick.
Everything has to be watered today.
What have I done?
Everything has to be watered today. In the Great Value Walmart brand, like I do for most things. Oh no, Mary! Oh, come on, Mary. You deserve better than that.
Mary deserves the best of the best.
Yeah. Yeah, because Great Value, I gotta say, it's, ooh! You want a brand that, like, cuts corners in terms of, getting the bare minimum what could be considered food. That's Great Value. Mary's on a budget. Yeah, you're right. I am also a frugal boy. Every strawberry plant has 3 strawberries. No more, no less. You get 3 strawberries. That's it. Imagine if nature was that consistent with its yields. I want to draw emo drawings today.
Dude, do it.
Do it right now.
Do it right now. I gotta draw more. I still have some art that I gotta do from the charity stream.
Yeah. True that.
Mary says, did we water everything? I'm putting in chat to water everything. Thank you, Mary. I haven't yet. I gotta pick everything up first. Oh god, strawberries. Oh, they take so much time.
Strawberries.
We're gonna have a good harvest, man. I'm gonna make so much money tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, let's throw these in. There we go.
I like my strawberries sweet. When they're like tangy, I don't know, not so much. Or was it bitter? What's the right word for it?
Bitter.
Bitter. So what creates the sweetness in strawberries, do you think? Do you think it's the sunlight, like the sun energy, or do you think it's like the watering? Or a mixture of both?
So in my area, I know that with plants and stuff, right? Bees can hang on, my brain. I need to hold on.
It's okay, take your time.
Do all the stuff for the things. Yes, put it in the shipping pot. Okay, now I gotta water it while I'm talking. So I know that honey from bees from strawberry plants, it's sweet. So I think it has to do with the soil, right? Or maybe it's the plant themselves that causes the sweetness. Because I know honey made from apple trees are awful. Like, they're nasty. Have you ever had honey from an apple tree, Bee?
I have not.
It's pretty bad.
What's the issue with it?
It just tastes extremely bitter.
Ah.
Because, I don't know, I guess apples aren't quite there yet.
Mm-hmm. Oishi.
Yes. So it's probably got something to do with the plant itself. And
Yeah.
and probably some of the soil too.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
This is an issue, VV. I didn't
What is-
plan. I didn't plan. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough
Oh, no.
energy.
Oh,
I
no,
can't
it's the
water all
harvest-
of my plants.
Yeah, that's the harvest moon curse. When you can't
What do I
reach.
do? What do I do? How do I get more PP? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You do what you can. That's all anyone could ever ask for.
Okay, I know the night bell rang. I'm gonna make a run for. I'm gonna make a run for the doctor's house. The doctor house has a shine pod, which will restore my energy, and then I'm gonna maybe run back to the farm in enough time to water the rest of my plants.
Yeah.
All right, memo to self: water plants before going to the mines.
Yes. Always. That's the go-to rule of thumb. You gotta water, take care of the animals first in any Harvest Moon games, and then you do your other jibber jabber activities.
Well, I forgot. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just stating it.
Yeah.
Okay to forget. I forget too.
Well, I haven't had to worry about how much energy I've had up until this point, because I've always had enough.
Oh! Yeah. Oops.
Get inside the house. Okay.
Inside the house.
All right. Give me back my energy. Give it back. I gotta go finish watering my crops.
Alright already. Or you could be like me, that planted all my tulip bulbs at like nighttime. I'm fine with gardening in the night. Like,
Yes.
is it really that big of a deal?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm just worried I'm gonna like pass out before I can
Oh,
finish.
Yeah, that's the Harvest Moon way for sure. I'm gonna pass out because it's exactly this time, and I'm late.
Okay. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. And now I can
Everything
run
is fine.
back.
There's no stress.
I think
Yeah,
we're allowed to stay up until 24?
Yep, you got it. Meow.
Oh, I was talking to somebody the other day at work, and they were like, man, time, like looking at time came up something. It was because a customer had called in, and they were like, I don't understand what PM and AM means for 12. And I was like, what are you talking about? Well, I don't know when I should start my sale. I don't know what 12 PM means. I don't know if that's morning or afternoon. And I was like,
all right, you should not own
what?
a business. Like, you should not be working at a business.
Exactly. So I had this argument with a customer, and they were like, their suggestion was add the ability on their company page to be like noon or midnight. They don't want to have to choose
What?
AM or PM for 12.
Okay, I thought she was gonna say something like military time, and then that'd be understandable because it's like, oh, okay, well, people in Europe and stuff use military time.
Sure.
But like just the words like noon and like
Yeah. They wanted noon and midnight, and I was just like, excuse me?
That's madness. Indeed.
Ugh. Okay, everything's watered. Oh my god.
Yay, good job. You saved it.
And now we gotta go to bed. Quickly!
Quickly. You can do it. I believe.
Alright. I also missed all of my TV shows today, but that's fine.
Yeah, a worthy sacrifice.
No TV on a working day. Alright. My human status has increased. Challenge increased, 13 to 14. Excellent. Intel, good. Creativity, excellent.
Your challenge.
Sorry. So that whole thing came about because obviously time zones and stuff. So I was talking to my coworkers when I brought this up. I was like, "Hey, this customer is very silly." One of my coworkers said, "You know, it is actually kind of difficult to remember which one is AM and PM." And I was like,
What?
"How?"
How?
How is it difficult? And they were like, "Well, I mean, you don't really know AM and PM." And I was like, "Yes.
AM equals morning. PM equals like what? How's that? How?
I don't know." Anyway, so I was just like, I was thinking about it, and I go, how is it not difficult for me? You know, how do I understand how it's AM and PM? And I think it's because I play farming games. Farming games go off of military time. And I think that maybe because of Harvest Moon, I'm not a silly Billy when it comes to the time zones.
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I did struggle with the concept a little bit. Like, I was just trying to grasp everything when it came to time. So, like, I think video games definitely helped me ingrain it in my mind more easily.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's, like, how can someone go through their entire life and not learn something as fundamental as that? Like, that's a fundamental bit of information.
For sure.
Like, even in elementary school, at least my school curriculum taught us about time and like we did mathematics with time. We did just learning about time. You know, like analog clocks and like just time in general. So it's like,
I get it. I'm with you. Tadrin says it's because I'm secretly a time witch.
Heck yeah. If you were a time witch, do you know Time Wizard?
From Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. Do we have to flip a coin now?
Oh no. That would be awful. Do you live or do you die? Let's flip a coin.
Stop that.
So the strawberries are harvestable every single day for the rest of the season. So we have to really watch our time every day now. So
that's good though. That's like the blueberries in Stardew. That's amazing.
Okay. And then I need to water this one, and then I think we are good. Oops. Alright, watered that one too. Alright. Perfect. That only took most of the day.
Yeah.
But we have time to watch TV today.
That's pretty cool. Oh no.
What?
I realized that you know when you like something on Twitter and you're like, oh, that's really cool. I need to get back to that. Like I need to go and check that out, or
It's really hard to find things you've liked on Twitter.
Yeah, and then you have to like dig for it because my case was that there was a Clip Studio Paint extension tool that is kind of like the paint bucket tool, but better. Like it just how do I explain it?
Inside the lines.
Yeah.
I saw that one. Yeah. I have it bookmarked. Do you need that?
Yes.
All right, hang on. So here's the thing. Here's what I do with Twitter posts that I need for later. There's a bookmark function. So when I use that for things I'm like, I need this later instead of just liking it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So let me go get that for you.
Ah, you're a legend. Thank you. I can't believe you saw the same post as me. Let's go. Let's go.
It's right here too. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You DM links that I want to my alt Discord account. That's fair.
Woohoo!
Mary, I
Yeah.
explained how it can be confusing, but I'm also an idiot. No, Mary, you're great.
Yeah, what the heck? Come on, Mary.
I also have a Discord server just for sharing stuff to myself.
Same here.
And to test emotes. Honestly.
We all talk to ourselves, confirmed. Hi, me. Check this out. Thanks, me.
I'm eating my biscuit.
Your biscuit. Nice. Keep forgetting how to configure. Never mind. That's a me problem.
Was that the right post?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A race along edge. Woohoo!
We've learned how to boil things now, chat. The TV taught us stew and curry and rice. So let's see what we do for our very first stew. We always mess it up. You made stew! Today you used Dorothy's EZ beef stew mix. A nice smell fills your entire kitchen. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I have definitely used stew mix back in the day when I was learning how to cook.
Mm.
And it didn't taste bad.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we do with curry and rice.
Curry and rice. Curry and rice.
You made curry and rice. You used Dorothy's easy curry mix. It really was easy. Okay.
Easy.
Oreo, thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you.
Potion redemption.
Curry and rice for breakfast.
Oops.
Blep. Nah.
Blep.
So I found this program that works with VC Face that'll do the thing that your program does, where it can drop emotes on you. I just have to set it up and like tell it to do the stuff and things. Also, we can attach it to redemptions in chat. So I can attach the head pats to my actual head and stuff.
That's amazing.
So I'm excited to play with it. I sent it to Mary because it's only for 3D models. So. Oh, I made a salad. Yum, yum, yum. Just trying to raise my human status.
Your human status?
Oh, we gotta check how much money we have. Maybe we can go buy the scale pack and go get mushrooms from the forest.
Yes, please.
Well, not that we're gonna eat them, but we'll sell them for other people to eat.
Yeah, they'll enjoy them. As long as someone's enjoying them, that's what matters.
Oh my gosh, Ben, what's up?
Is that the bend?
I'm the best bean. No, you are, Ben. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Grassboar XOXO. Grassboar? Grassboy. My bad.
Grass boar?
You are now a boar. Squee.
Squee. Will I forever be known as the grass boy?
I've never called you that.
Yeah. That's fine. I could be a grass boy.
I mean,
Except
I'm surprised I'm not, you know, related to grass as an herbalist. They could have easily gone that way with my character.
yeah. Well, people think verdant means grass.
It's just green and lush.
Yeah, lush green.
You're very luscious.
Yeah. So I guess you could say it's green like grass, but it isn't just green grass.
I have so much money! Whoa! How much are strawberries
Whoa.
selling for? Hello? Hang
Let's
on.
go. Well, like I said, they're like the blueberries in Stardew. They're OP.
Okay, let's see. Volcanic ore, that's fine. How much did our strawberries sell for? Hang on.
Lots and lots.
Crops. Okay, let's see. Strawberries. They sell for 10 each and we've sold 56 of them. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Goodness. I bet you it was all of the, all the gosh darn ores and stuff. Yeah, we did sell a lot of ores. Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't actually know what that means then. That's fine. I can buy the scale pack though.
Nice.
Give me that. And we can buy the axe. Yes, give. Perfect. And we can buy the water gun and the boomerang.
Nice.
I bully those I love. Cath falls in every hole and Verd means grass. I don't bully Mary because he's flawless.
Yeah. He's a good lad.
Welcome to Shop a Million. Let's go over your order.
So Ben thinks I have flaws.
No. Verde means grass.
Excuse me?
And I fall in every hole.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. We're back to being not as rich as we were, but we're better.
Better. Oh, this drawing is, something.
You're perfect, don't worry about it. What is it?
Would you like to see the result once I finish this?
Oh, heck yeah.
There ever will be a result, that is. We shall
Aw.
see.
Me see. Alright, we have plenty of energy. Let's hit up the mines for money. And we have our scale pack now, so when the apple fruits and trees and stuff start blooming, we can get those all harvested. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow.
Oh yeah, we gotta sell those flowers before the season's over, or they'll just die.
Boy.
Oh, there we go. Turnips and potatoes. Nobody's perfect, but you two are just about the closest thing to it I've seen. Very! You're super sweet, Mary Marvelite. You have a fantastic voice, Mary. Much better than mine. Mine's like, gremlin mode, and yours is like, yes, excellent, I am amazing.
God, you have a lovely voice. What are you saying? Gremlin mode.
Gremlin mode, yes, excellent. Your voice is amazing. Mine is good at what it does. What do you mean, speaking? Yes, you can speak like a god. Like when I read a book, I could totally hear it in Mary's voice if I wanted to. Mary, you should read books. What is that called? You know what I'm saying? It's not voice acting. What's the thing for books? An audio book reader.
Yeah.
Yes, you should do audiobooks, Mary Marmalade. Narration. Thank you, Ben. I will take you to the beautiful mushroom forest tomorrow. Would you go on a date with me to the mushroom forest?
Yes.
Alright, chat. Tomorrow we're going on a date to the mushroom forest. It's very pretty. I promise.
Kirk, race along edge isn't a racing along edge. Sag.
Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Meow, 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 meow. I love the trees. So many beautiful cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Let's see if Moonlight's awake. Moonlight! Good morning! You don't want to say anything fun? You're just gonna repeat the same thing every day? That would be strange, right? Like, you go up to somebody you live with, like, let's say your mom or something, right? And you just say, hey, Mom, good morning! Man, I could really use some coffee today.
Yeah, that'd be actually horrifying.
But how are you today, Mom? Man, I could really use some coffee today. Okay, obviously you haven't had your coffee yet. I'll leave you alone. Come back like 3 hours later. Hey, Mom, did you get your coffee yet? Man, I could really use some coffee today. Oh no, she's broken. Somebody help.
Yeah, that could definitely be like a horror story for sure. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of narration, oh sorry, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, this is terrifying. That's such a terrifying concept.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna sell the tulips and the pansies so that they don't rot. I'm sorry. They're beautiful.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna ship them.
Ship them out.
Your order has been received. Excellent. How much time do we have left before the season is over? Because I wonder if we could buy more tulips. Nah, we're on day 23. The season ends on 28. We don't have enough time to plant more. Sadness.
Edge.
Alright, so Ben says, speaking of narration, I hope Mary has to read Avenger fanfic on the subathon. Cloudy with a chance of Hulk staring longingly into Loki's eyes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whew, isn't that next weekend, Mary? What day is your subathon? Tell chat so that we all know together.
Together.
Together. I can't wait until I can have chickens and cows and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
It's on Friday, November 18th for my 4-year Twitch anniversary. Nice. Wait, Mary, that means we started the same year because my 4-year was in September.
Ooh.
I like how I just brought the entire pot of stew with me. I made curry and rice. Last time you didn't cook it long enough so the potatoes were underdone and it was bland. How about this time? Wow, thanks, game. I remember when I was learning how to make curry, which I think nowadays I've got my curry down to a perfection, right? But when I was first learning how to make curry, I made it way too spicy. I remember that my friends in college came over and we were like, "Oh man, that smells amazing." And we started eating it, and it was hot to the point where everyone started hiccuping. I was like, "Oh no, I made it too hot."
Oh no.
Yes. It's so easy to overspice. I was learning. I was just a baby. You can't judge me.
A baby.
I was a baby, learning how to live, learning how to curry right. At least I have a rice cooker now.
Heck yeah.
Our cucumbers are ready. Look at them.
Beautiful.
Oops. Oh! I forgot. The flowers regrow if you cut them fast enough. Aw, man. We could have had more tulips for the whole season.
It's okay. We were able to appreciate the first harvest, you know?
Yeah.
See them for their true beauty.
Mary. Mary said, "You are what you eat. Kath likes hot food." My goodness.
Oh.
Oh. Does anyone else still find it weird that pickles are cucumbers? No.
Yeah, it took me like a little while to sink that in, you know? But I think I'm good now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's because I come from a family who cans stuff, so we made pickles.
That makes sense. Oops. Nani?
Nani de?
Oh.
No, pick it up. Put it in the box. There we go.
Put it in the box. Put it in the box.
V must eat grass then? I was sure Kath liked sweet food. I like Oreo. I mean, I am hot and spicy, you know. But sweet. I will just say, boxes are probably my most favorite thing I've ever had in my existence. I would buy a box just to have a box in my room. I would. I like boxes.
Yeah.
How do you feel about pickled eggs and or weenies? That's kind of weird. I've never had a pickled egg or a pickled weenie. you've got like 10 moving boxes folded up in your office still. Here we go. Alright, shipping pod done. Resources shipped. Okay. Let me get my scale pack and we will go on a date to the mushroom forest in the rain.
Rain. Let's go. We gotta clear out the rest of this. Things that we don't need before going, because you can only carry as much as your pack can hold, right? So, I don't need the watering can today. Don't really need the iron hammer or the key. The power soles are our running shoes, which unfortunately take up a slot. Alright. To the mushroom forest, chat. What the heck? Oh.
How? Now, I don't remember which side is the mushroom forest, so let's check the left side first. The mushroom forest might be the farthest one. Yeah, I think this is just a... Yeah, no, this is the bridge that's currently broken. That opens up in summer. They will fix the bridge in summer. So we'll have a whole new place to wander around, but for now...
For meow.
Right now.
Right meow. Right meow.
Alright, here we go, chat. Mushroom forest.
Woo woo.
Look at the beautiful forest. All the beautiful mushrooms. I'm gonna shove these in my bag. How's Sleepy V doing over there? V is drawing. So he's doing amazing.
Heck yeah. Doing my best.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Yep, we're gonna sell all of these so that people can eat them. Yum, 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 yum. That would be terrifying. Selling the people of the Mushroom Kingdom for food.
Oh no.
Oops. You're doing great, V. We love you and we're proud of you, says Mary.
No.
We are.
Oh.
Okay, Toad, get in the walk and rub the soy sauce on yourself. Oh no.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah. I ran out of space. And I need to sneeze. Express. I couldn't express.
Bless you. Bless you.
Gosh darn it. Barry, don't yell at me. all those mushroom spores.
Let's see.
Dying. Dying.
No doing. Can't have that.
Now with mushrooms, I will say, I have had mushroom broth without the actual mushrooms in it. And the taste of mushrooms isn't what gets me. It's the feel of chewing into a mushroom.
I agree, because mushroom broth's not bad.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. I'm proud of you, Mary Marvelite.
Very Marvelite.
Even if you're just here to sass me.
What the heck? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh.
How?
Oh. That's a pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Oh, the water pistol may accidentally break, but I could use it to water the crops. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, just struggling a bit.
Oh no.
For a sketch, like a doodle, struggling. I really gotta practice more.
Yeah, I gotta practice more too. Okay. Well, hello, old guy. Let's go up to my room. Let's watch some TV maybe real quick. Where's my mommy? I'm proud of you, Mary Marvelite. These are the shortest these are the shortest episodes I've ever seen. They're like 2 minutes long.
Wow, it's just...
Meow 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 meow. I'm just a silly weirdo on the internet. Aren't we all, Mary? Aren't we all?
Indeed.
Hello, good morning, Sleepy Zellos. How are you today? If that kitten doesn't find its mom, I'm boycotting Harvest Moon. I'm sure it'll find it eventually. Did I remember to water the plants today? It's raining.
Posters. It's raining.
I did harvest everything though, right? My brain. Yes, I did. Okay.
Perhaps.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Mary. Ugh, I can't wait until we get our car.
Oh.
I mean, I know these are our little robot legs or whatever, but I'd be tired walking back and forth every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
remember when I was learning how to art, like in school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like school teaching art because
Yes, I agree.
it has to be graded in some way, right? Art
Yeah.
shouldn't be graded.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
so bothersome.
Yeah. Like, even though I was trying my hardest, I would only be getting 60, like 60 as a grade on all my art pieces, and that just killed me.
Mm-hmm. Only Parmesan should be graded. Diatrin. You gotta B on my mock, but C on my actual wah?
Actual wall?
I don't know what that means, Ben.
Your actual wall.
Your art? Oh, I see. Mock as in mock-up? I remember, I don't remember what it's called, but I remember being very upset that, that there was this thing that I was working really hard on, the little dots, the dot arting, right, where you do the dots for the different shading types. And they were like, it's not dotted enough. And I was like, what the heck do you mean it's not dotted enough? I think it's fine, just the way that it was. I drew a shoe and then I dotted it and I thought it looked great, but apparently they didn't like it.
Wow.
And I remember at that point I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying.
Yep. Tell it to the man.
Ben says, my mock exam piece was a yen and bamboo shoot on a red background, and my real exam piece was like pop art quartered beans. Interesting. Alright, so anything at this point that we sell, we need to save for next season. Because we gotta buy all of our seeds in a couple days.
Yeah. Noise.
Walking in the rain. Alright, I wanted to... Let's see. Interesting. Alright, to bed. Yeah, human status. Challenge 14 to 19. Good. Excellent. Intel. Wow, a 5-point increase? I'm so smart. Creativity? What did I do yesterday that increased my stats so much? It must have been those mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, my watering can. It's called being an epic gamer. Wow. Hey, the rest of our cabbages are all grown up. Nice.
Nice. Alright, I'm done with my sketch for now.
Ooh, yay!
Shall I show you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want chat to see it, or is it just for me?
Yeah, feel free to show everyone. But yes, this is for you to keep and enjoy, because I like this one. Even though the posing's all over the place, I feel like it's a good foundation to good emo drawings to come.
Yes.
Oops.
Tadrin says, let me see, let me see.
Okay. Meow, 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 meow,
I drew a fancy emo drawing like last week. It was pretty good.
meow. Yeah. Proud of you. It's amazing. Oops.
No. There we go. Emptied the contents. Excellent. Good.
Emptied the contents.
Alright, do I need to water anything? Is everything watered? Everything appears to be watered. Okay, good. Let's see, today is Thursday. We could go get more stuff in the mushroom forest. I think that's what we'll do first. How much monies do I have? We have 4,000 monies. That should be plenty to buy seeds for next season. Summer seeds are very expensive. Not entirely sure why. Yum, yum, yum. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, the mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Are those trees cherry blossoms? Yes. Lakayos, thank you so much for your stretch redemption and your potion redemption. I appreciate you. I can get that right now for you. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, stretchy. We are currently harvesting mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Doing alright? You're just tired? I'm doing great. One of my favorite childhood games growing up. Very happy I get to play it again because V helped me.
Oh, of course. Alright. Let's see if I can get this. This is...
We have to harvest the mushrooms to raise our human status.
Humans, you say?
Because humans are all about taking from nature and selling it at a profit.
Yeah.
When do we get to harvest the moon, though? I don't think the moon is a harvestable thing. It's like a tree. You can't really harvest a whole tree.
Alright, you ready to see my...
Yes. We are all ready to see it.
Oh, I want to keep adding stuff to it, though. Give me one more. Give me a little bit more.
Yeah, you're good. False advertising. How else will we get cheese? Oh, you're right. Moon cheese is obviously the best cheese.
Ah, yes.
I can't believe I was promised Harvest Moon, and we won't harvest the moon. Cute.
Yeah.
The evening bell has a ring.
Oops, oops. Why is it? Stop it.
I'm trying to figure out what game to play yourself. Ooh. Play whatever you want to. That's what I do. Everyone's like, you should play this, and I'm like, or I could
not what's trendy, you know?
Yeah. Play a game that I find fun.
Yeah.
And running back and forth making money is fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pretty much in every game I play, I always go for how do I make the most money? Because money allows you to buy stuff, right?
Yes.
So I always just try to figure out money. How do I get it? How do I put it in my pocket?
Exactly.
You've been on a Harvest Moon, Darkest Dungeon inscription kick and suggest them all. Heck yeah, I've played, obviously we're Harvest Mooning. V has recently played Darkest Dungeon, and we did a full playthrough of Inscription on the channel.
Oops. Oh.
Stardew Valley. Friends always leave me to do the money making. See, I find that fun. I'm the money making and organizer of my group. So like when we played 7 Days to Die, I would have a miscellaneous box. So after everybody goes out and does all their, you know, harvesting and nonsense, I'm like, okay, put it in the box over here. I will sort it. And they go, I could put it. No, put it in the miscellaneous box. I will put it in the right box. I don't trust you.
Zeus. Wowzers.
Wait, are there Inscription VODs? I had no idea. Yeah, they're all up on my YouTube channel. I have all of my VODs from becoming a VTuber up on YouTube. Minus this past week because I've been lazy. But I'll do that later.
I don't know why it's not...
Inscription is amazing. They released it on PS4. Ooh, that's fun.
Why is it not doing anything now? What? Huh? So confused. You know what? Fine, I'll just send it as is, I guess.
What's
Bye.
wrong? What can I help you with?
It's not working. Nothing's being applied anymore. I can't draw anymore.
I would save, close, and reopen the application.
Okay.
That's what I usually do. Are you using a drawing tablet?
A mix of everything.
Okay. So usually what happens is I may hit, like, because I usually have to do that too. If you click something on your drawing tablet, it'll lock you in a different thing, and it's so frustrating. And I just close it and reopen it.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
I make excessive amounts of money, and in player-based markets, it's worse because I can make so much money. Yeah. Back in my day when I played the RuneScape, I played the market hard.
Yeah.
I was a billionaire in RuneScape, and then I was like, I don't want to play anymore. Who wants all of my stuff? And I gave it to my friends, and they were like, how much money do you have? And I go, I had a lot of money. And Terry, you made $4 million in a month? Nice.
Pretty awesome.
You just have to find the thing that everybody needs for a quest right then. I remember in RuneScape, there was a brand new quest that came out. And the only place that you could get the thing you needed for that quest was in a high-ranking area. And I had access to it because I was pretty high rank. And so all you had to do was farm this one thing, go to the market, and each piece sold for like 1,500. Since that quest was new. So I spent a long time farming that piece and made a lot of money.
Money.
You played the stock market hard in Animal Crossing? I think we all did, Mary. Let's not lie to ourselves. We all played the stock market hard.
Yeah. Hardcore. Alright.
Oh, there you go, Lakaios. Just break the game.
Alright. It's ready.
Okay.
My modifications are complete. I don't know. Sure.
Whenever you're ready, there's no rush. I'm gonna make some stew while I wait.
Yeah.
You made stew. Some beef stew chock full of vegetables. Yummy.
Yummy. Alright, I sent it.
Okay.
Rum.
Alright. Let's see what this beautiful thing that Verdant has made for us. Oh, it's so cute!
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Alright, here you go, chat. Yay! Look at it! It's so good! It's so good! I love it. It's super, super cute. I'm gonna put it over here. It's gonna be our corner Verdant for the rest of stream.
No.
Oops, I moved my overlay. There we go.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's my fault.
Ooh.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
Of course. I want to refine my emo art more. So I think next I'll work on, obviously proportions and posing. But then the actual like line work of like you know how there's the messy lines, you know.
Should I show chat mine?
Sure.
Oh, it's so bad. I will show you mine, chat. Hang on.
What are you talking about?
Alright, let's see. Let me grab it real quick. Oops. Hang on, chat. Hold. I'm just finding it. I found it. Hang on.
Nice. I'm hype.
Alright. It's not as good as Vern's because it's not colored, but I will show you anyway. Oh, hang on. It's too big. I'm a small. There we go. There's mine. I drew mine though, like on actual pen and paper. I didn't digital art mine.
That's so awesome. Let's go. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'll put that there.
Yeah. Love it. I love it. How?
How? Where is it? Oh, it's bedtime. Sleep. Your activities have increased your human status. Excellent.
Human.
Right, I'm gonna delete mine. I'll leave yours up though. Yours is better.
No. What?
There it is. Done. All right, fine. There you go.
It's amazing. It's amazing. What don't you like about it? I love everything about it.
It's not colored.
Really... So
Black and white.
Black and white's amazing. Like with that style, you could absolutely get away with black and white. I was actually gonna do mine just black and white as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I'm gonna add my hair. Oh.
You're terrible at digital art, but you should share some of your character drawings. Heck yeah. See, mine's not digital. I drew that. It's on a piece of paper somewhere.
Yeah. That's super special.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many things to harvest today.
Yes, indeed.
I know Kath saw one of my drawings from the charity stream. I did.
Yeah.
It was so good. I don't know what you're talking about. It was so much better than anything I could draw. Now, to be fair, I haven't actually tried to draw good stuff. I am 100% a gremlin artist.
I want to get good at drawing. Like, it's difficult to balance everything out, you know, like work life and stream life and like developing skills. I really want to. Yeah. I guess it's consistency, trying to be consistent.
Well, they always say, like, even 5 minutes. Like, the piece that I drew, I was at work, and I was drawing it while I was on a call with somebody.
That's amazing.
Your art is my profile picture on this. I know! And I'm worried when you're gonna, or how long you're gonna leave it up there for, gosh darn it.
What? It's beautiful.
Oh. It's gremlin art.
Beautiful art. Bar.
Bar. For the foreseeable future, no, Mary, please, have mercy.
So when you say foreseeable future, what about blind people?
Well, they couldn't see the picture anyway.
True. Bar. I still need to finish Forgive Me, Father. Oh yeah, 3D print the picture. That's genius.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oops.
Yeah. That reminds me of a really cool YouTube channel I watched. Where yeah, like a blind dude describes like how he doesn't understand the whole concept of like drawing 3D images on a 2D plane, like just on paper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's,
I mean, it would be difficult.
yeah. Oh, now I remember the name. The Tommy Edison Experience is the blind guy on YouTube. And I really like watching his videos. They're super interesting. Like he guesses colors of scented markers, you know, or like by feeling 3D printed objects of like oversized things, like I don't know, the Empire State Building and stuff like that. Like tries to guess it, because scale is another thing.
Yeah.
Try and understand scale. If you haven't ever seen anything, how can you grasp scale or depth or texture or
distance?
Yeah, or like windows is something like it's a solid object that you can see through. So it's like how does that work if you can't see it? Like how can you differentiate that from other solid objects? Like, why is that solid object see through and the other ones aren't?
Yeah. Well, it's because it allows light to pass through.
Yeah. But why does every other object allow zero light? Like why doesn't it allow some light to come through for certain objects? Like why are all objects like no?
Well, I
No
think it
light's
has to
gonna
do with
pass
the
through.
color inside the object, right? So obviously glass and things like that is see-through because it doesn't have any darker colors to absorb the light spectrum when it passes through. Which is why, you know, stained glass windows, they don't allow as much light through as other types of windows.
Oh, that's
It's about
true.
that pigment, the pigment that eats the sunlight before it can pass through. That's why. So like a rock, you can't see through a rock because all of the pigment inside the rock eats the sunlight.
I see.
At least that's my theory.
Yeah. And then there's the whole thing of like how you describe colors to a blind person, and then obviously people describe like warm and cold and stuff like that. But even with that, it's like how does that translate to color? You know, how does that coincide with color? Sure, it could be used as a descriptor, but it's not a definition.
Yeah. I think the issue isn't that you're trying to explain color to somebody who can't see. I think the issue is, you know, you're trying to share a world with somebody who literally can't experience it. It would be like if a godlike being came to teach us about a 4D dimension, right? We are 3D creatures. We can't possibly understand what a 4D dimension is, but I mean, we can kind of understand a 2D dimension, but could you really understand a 2D dimension? Our bodies wouldn't work in a 2D dimension because we need a 3D body to live. Our heart wouldn't be able to beat, or we wouldn't be able to breathe. Like, that's just not how our bodies are built, so I think that's the concept, is that you're just trying to teach somebody something that just can't, it's not possible to teach them.
Yeah. But there's also like funny questions too, like
Davi, thank you so much for the raid. Ooh, raid. Hey, welcome in, Davi. J Doctor 5866. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Ninja Assassin. We are currently trying to... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. So, Ninja Assassin. Thank you for the shout out for Davi.
hello.
Maybe if we become beings of energy, then we could survive 2D? Possibly. But I think a being of energy would be more in the 4D dimension rather than the 2D dimension.
Mm. Interesting.
We are talking about trying to explain a concept to somebody who cannot experience it. This came about from how do you tell a blind person what color is? And unless yeah, go ahead.
Or like what a window is, you know? Because to them it's a solid object because you can't walk through it. Or translucency, like how you could see through water too. I guess that makes more sense to them because water they can feel through, so they're like, oh, okay, well, I can see why you can see through something that you can technically pass through. But a window, I guess it would be a bit more harder to grasp because, it's solid.
Good morning, Anova, you silly bean.
Yeah. Oh, and then, like I was saying before I forget, there was some pretty fun questions that some viewers asked the Tommy Edison Experience guy. They said, like, as a blind person, do you, like, do you turn on the lights? Like, do you use lights in your house? And then he's just like, no, why would I? So, like,
right.
Then the follow-up question is like, well, when you turn lights on for guests or whatever that visit, do you forget to turn them off and stuff? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm sure I forget. It's like all the time. It's like, oh no.
All right, Dovey, you're gonna go spend the rest of the day with your wife and kids. Have a great stream. Oh, yay! Have a lovely day with your wife and kids. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over, Dovey. We'll see you later. Counter statement. Can you reach past or through curtains but you can't see through them? I mean, that's fair.
Well, light passes through curtains. Well, I guess it depends on the curtain, right? Like the fabric, weave, and the material.
Yeah. Like sheer clothing, like that see-through clothing. It's kind of crazy.
No, everything you reach through is see-through. Yeah, but I mean, if you're explaining it to a blind person, like, you try and put yourself in their shoes, like, how can you explain translucency to them? Translucent, like, stuff. Like, you know, like I said, like, windows are in water. And, I think if I was blind, I would understand, you know, if I were to imagine something I could see through, like a material I could see through, I would think that its physical form is a contributing factor to it, of course. So, in water's case, you could pass your hand through it and stuff. You go through it. So it's like, oh, okay, well, there's not that much force stopping my hand. So with the concept of light, I can grasp that not as much stuff is stopping the light from passing through it.
Yes.
That makes sense?
Yes.
No.
Shamaya, hello, welcome in, Sweet Bean. How are you?
Shamaya, I just drew. You could see my silly drawing on the top left of Kath's screen.
Yes, Verdon and I are perfecting our emo style drawings, Shamaya. So his is the top, mine's the one underneath. Don't judge them. That was my very first attempt in a very long time.
Cute. It's cute.
A non-pigmented entity that I can view what is on the other side or underneath. That is how I would explain it. Interesting.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Coming from you, that's very special. Shemai is very talented at arts.
Mine is IRL art. His is digital. Because I don't know how to do the pen thing. Shamaya, do you know how to, like, is there a way to recreate a pen in Clip Studio or whatever program you particularly use? Because I used a literal pen to draw mine. Is there a thing for that other than a G pen? Because I want to be able to shade with it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's, like, texture pens, you know?
Maybe. I looked for one, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what I was looking for.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kinda yes.
It's like tough to grasp because like with a pen on paper, you can kind of do both. You could kind of texture and draw at the same time, whereas with digital, you kind of have to do the line art and then fill in the gaps with the textures.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's also what. Uh, One thing is that when I'm drawing, I feel like art is endless. You know, art is limitless.
Oh yeah.
But when I'm drawing with my tablet and stuff, I feel like I'm limited. Does that make sense? Like
Yes.
I'm cramped, and I'm just like I don't feel like my motion is as free as I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that's what I think really limits my potential. Obviously, with practice, you know, you can refine it. But yeah, I need to somehow find a means of coping with this like limited space and how to like zoom in and do all that. Like I can't grasp all that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Pre-made pen, yes. You know, if you use Clip Studio Paint, I'd love to know the extensions, you know.
Yeah.
You want
If
to
you
hook
don't
us up
mind
with some,
sharing.
yeah, cuz uh I'll
You can
take
make your own
whatever.
pens too. Interesting.
Ooh.
I know you could do that. I just don't use the program enough to know anything about it.
Yeah. I gotta use it more, really get a grasp of what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be so awesome, Shemaya. That'd be really special.
Add you on Discord. Excellent.
Yay! I will add you right meow. Right meow.
Oh no, Arcane. Arcane redeemed to make me say a sentence of your choice. I'm a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother plucking pheasants. I'm the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that's ever plucked mother plucking pheasants. Thank you, Arcane. There you are. Now do it fast? No.
That's genius. That's genius, Arcane. I can't even be mad at that.
Ben, you started
What?
painting miniatures with speed paint that shades and tones in one go. Oh, that's nice. This is a say so stream, Arcane.
Should I try saying it? Not fast, but
Sure, if you want to.
I want to see if I stumble or not. I'm a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother plucking pheasants. I'm the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that's ever plucked mother plucking pheasants. That's not bad. I said it.
Yeah, you said it great.
It's still a bit slow, but
It's like a tongue twister. I had to learn how to do my tongue twisters. Like the Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yeah, and she sells seashells on the seashore.
She does.
Yeah. I remember we went over this one time.
Yeah.
Are you able to say she sells seashells on the seashore?
Sally sells seashells down by the seashore.
Wait, who's Sally?
Yeah, Sally. It's an easier way to do that one. If you go instead of she says, it's Sally sells. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. If Sally sells seashells down by the seashore.
Well, Sally, yeah, that's easy mode. You should do she sells He sells seashells. I said it perfectly the first time.
You did. You're great. You don't have to do it again. Everybody understands how big brain you are. Tongue twisters are great for practicing your articulation. That is correct.
I want to find more tongue twisters now.
Peter
Let's
Parker
go.
picked a peck of pictures of Spider-Man. Mary, that doesn't work.
Let's see.
She sew by the seesaw. What?
Oh, here's a simple one. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown. Brown.
Blown. I don't know. I can do the Peter one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I knew that one. I have practiced that one.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter pick?
$37.
Who is this Peter Piper? And what's his life story, huh?
Isn't he a rabbit?
Is he?
I'm thinking of a different Peter Rabbit.
I'm uncertain.
Unclear, one may say.
Unclear. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That one's not that hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
everything is watered. Good, excellent. Today is Saturday.
Here's another one. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? Dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? Yeah, I'm pretty good at that one.
Oh no, Lakaios. Instructions unclear. Forking it up attached to toaster. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Toy boat, toy boy. Boit. 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 Toy boat. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Oh, no. Oh no. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Your voice goes deeper. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Meow, meow, meow.
Vernon boy.
Boys! You're boiting the boats.
Big boy.
Big boits, big boits, big boits, big boits.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Toy boat, toy boat.
Oh, I keep saying boy.
Boys. Boys. Poor VV.
Toy boy. Yeah.
Toy boy. Toy boys.
Toy boy.
I took a bunch of drama classes growing up, so they taught us how to do that articulation thing really well with all those fun ones. Boy toy? No arcade. Yeah.
Boy toy from the toy.
Demi Gray, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you? How is your stream? Gray has low PP energy internet raid. Oh no. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all are doing well. A comfy Gray raid. Noise. You were playing, Ocarina of Time. Excellent choice.
Yeah.
Please go follow Demi Gray if you guys are not already. They are very chill, very fun to be around. Highly recommend. We are currently talking about how to be articulate when saying different things, for fun.
Yeah, like tongue twisters.
Like tongue twisters, like the Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pepper stuff. You know. You're having internet issues? We at least found a way that doesn't disconnect me off Twitch if your internet cuts out for a second. Ah, yeah. Is it the 90 seconds to get back on Twitch thing? So that your VODs aren't all cut up?
Articulatory agility is a desirable ability for manipulating with dexterity. The tongue, the palate, and the lips.
Boosh! I got that. Because those are all words I can... Well... Yeah, I like those words. I like those ones.
If you've ever been in drama or theater, then you've heard most of these. Yes, I was in drama and theater. That is a thing. You had to change something in OBS? Okay, yeah. So in Twitch, it's under your settings. Do you remember where it was, VV?
Yes. Let me just navigate through real quick.
It's like next to your brand tab thingy.
Brand.
Zip zap zop. Yep.
Zip zap. Zip zap zop. Zip zap zop.
So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you have not seen this Harvest Moon before, it is from the PlayStation 2 Harvest Moon. I also have low PP because we had to water all of our crops today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the lurk. Never blame me. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in.
Alright, so it is in your dashboard. You go to your... Okay, so you go... Sorry.
You're fine.
You go to your creator dashboard, then you click settings on the left. It'll pull down the stuff, and then there's stream channel moderation, stuff like that. So you click stream, and then it's disconnect protection. You toggle that on.
Yeah, it's really nice. So it gives you 90 seconds to reconnect so that your VODs aren't all cut up. But yes. But yeah, I know it's probably, you gotta get going, Demi. I really appreciate you coming to chill with us for a moment. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
We appreciate you.
We do. The most you could do at once was band and theater? That's fair.
Yum.
Yum. We're gonna have so much money to start the summer with. I'm gonna be super excessive with how much we're gonna plant. It's gonna be kind of insane.
Woohoo!
Can you hit the rock, you little bug? Oh, I'm out of energy. That's why. All right, never mind. You know what? It's fine. I will, if you attach it to this, sometimes you won't need any energy while using this tool. Wait, what?
Ooh.
I didn't know that was a thing!
There
I forgot. It's
You
possible
probably
I forgot.
With how much you die, I mean, your memories, you know? That's probably one thing that would be lost. The time.
There we go. Well, how interesting. I'm gonna need to get more of those and put them in all of my tools.
Yes. Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Yay! Alright, we gotta go sleep. And then we're almost in the next season.
Yay!
We'll do one more day and then we'll end stream after the season. Yes. You did robotics for a month where I realized the Heck Week and the robot tournament happened at the same time. Oh no.
Oh no. That's rough.
Yeah, extracurricular activities in school, they like to do everything at the same time.
Robotics also, when I was in that class, they really know how to take something fun and make it like boring as heck. Like we were building these like awesome Lego robots, you know, with, like their own like control systems in them and whatnot. And instead of building our own, like custom building, they were just like, no, you have to build this certain model, and it's just like, okay, all right, take the fun out of it, why don't you? Raw. If I'm gonna build a robot, you know, I'm gonna build it to a design that is, yeah, fit for what I like.
Nice.
Oh.
How? Alright, we get to go see a festival, chat.
Master Cath.
Yes, call me master.
Master. Master.
Yeah, you know, except for the whole part of growing up, I would go back just to be able to, like, have fun learning again. Mistress Fate. Wowzers. Mary.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. We did see nature spirits around here once. You wanted to be creative, huh? Not get ratioed and learn to follow instruction manuals? You will thank us when you buy furniture from IKEA. Alright, so furniture that you have to assemble in the home is like a relationship tester, right? So like if you're putting together, let's say, a table or an entertainment center, somebody is reading the instructions and the other person is doing the putting together part, right? So if you're like, all right, so this needs to go in this one, and they go, I don't have that, I have this and this, and they're like, I don't know, it says this. What do you mean you don't have this? It's good. I think they do that on purpose, instruction manual people. I think they're purposefully silly.
Yeah. I mean, I built IKEA furniture, and I also built a shed, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'd be fine.
I remember in college one time I was helping my friend put together a table, I think it was. And so I was holding one side of the table together while they were putting the screws in. And they were like, okay, all right, so now we got to put this piece on. And this piece on was like the table that we were putting together, it was on its side, right? So like it had the long side on the bottom and then the short ends on the edges. And so they're like, okay, I need you to hold the long edge on top so that I can screw it together. And I go, okay, fine. So that I stand up from where my position was so that I could get the piece and hold it in place. Well, I didn't realize they were like leaning over, looking down. So I headbutt my friend so hard in the nose that it started bleeding. And I was like, oh my God, are you okay? He's like, it's fine. It's fine. Just get the piece. We can get this done. I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Verdon built a shed with a rock and a can-do attitude. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm still so proud of that. That's like something I'm so proud of. Like my what's it called, a club hammer? The
Yeah.
mallet. Top flew off, and I'm just like, ah, crud. No. Get rock. Bunk,
See,
bunk.
what normal people would do is they'd get some rope and tie it back to the handle. But you are special.
I didn't want it to like fly off again, and smack, you know, someone in the face, you know.
Yeah.
And I also had an actual hammer, but then when I did use it a bit, I was like, oh no, I'm like denting the thing. I'm like, you know what? Rock. Rock. Smash.
The rope would be sketchy. Nice pose. I already visited the altar, so I'll just wait for you here, okay, Kath? Okay. Alright, we gotta talk to everybody.
It was also one of those club hammers that was like disintegrating, you know how it, like the top is like, not stone, but it's like it's a form of like, there's like grit, like it was starting to fall apart kind of.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this thing's long gone at this point. The service has come to an end.
I like how
What?
every single villager looks different.
Mm-hmm.
They did custom models for every single person.
Yeah, that's awesome. Back when devs actually had development time to their games.
Doing custom models for every character is so cool. It is, Tyadrin.
Heck yeah.
Yay, look at all of our crops. They look great. A giant
look like-
strawberry.
They look like they're gonna be sacrificed to the gods. What's happening?
It is. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice to the nature spirit so that they don't blow us up this year.
Oh.
I'm busy. I plan to construct a tunnel from here to an area deep underneath Flame Mountain. Then I'll use my new super coolant to stop the eruption. Pretty cool idea, eh? Nah. You're gonna get murdered.
Gonna turn around and stare at the wall again some more.
Fire spirit's gonna kill everybody. Alright. You look great. So this is the flame spirit this year that we're trying to appease so that he doesn't blow us up. Why, Kath, you look like you're having fun. You usually seem so straight-faced. I can never tell what you're thinking. It's because I've been increasing my human status. But when you smile, you can actually be kind of cute. Oh no. She's hitting on us. She's hitting on us. She's hitting on the robot boy. Oh no, she doesn't know I'm not a human. That's fine.
No.
That's fine. We're learning to be humans so we can fool these silly humans. Hello, Ergo. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I guess we should be heading home. Okay. Hey, where are you going? It's just getting interesting. That's right, Kath. We're about to start the Spring Festival dance. Oh, heck no. No. We've been roped into dancing. Good morning, Fire. Good to see you. And so, the Spring Festival ended without incident and you returned to the Eastern Ruins late that night. When you returned, you found that town people sent you 2 harvest baskets and 1 seed bag in gratitude. Excellent. You felt exhausted from dancing and singing that went on at the festival, but you discovered that working hard and helping other people can be quite enjoyable. Your human status has increased. Excellent. Challenge rating increased 19 to 24. Love increased. Ooh, look at that juicy 10 increase of love. Intelligence increased. Nice. Creativity, excellent. Humor, there we go. Man, our humor stat was our lowest. So glad that's getting up. Soon the night faded into a new day. Wow.
Wow.
Alright. It is the next season, maybe? Oh, no, it's not. Wait, when does the season end? Hang on. Do I have a calendar? What is happening? I don't... Does this game not end at 4 weeks? Hang on. How do I look at... I don't know! I have to Google it. Harvest Moon Innocent Life calendar. There are 35 days in each season. Oh, we get another week! Interesting. Okay, alright. Well, we'll do that tomorrow then. Nice. Tyadrin, I also really like putting effort into NPCs seeming like they have actual lives to some extent. When you were working on an RPG a while back, you put a ton of effort into naming every NPC, knowing which family they were in, where they lived with adequate beds in their jobs. That's so cool. Iris, I need to increase my human level. I feel too awkward around people. I think we're all awkward to a certain extent. We're going to upload the data on being human to our robot army and infiltrate the world to take over. Wait! Disregard the top secret plan. Anova, please. Don't tell everybody. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Majora's Mask was really good at that because of the 3-day cycle. Yes, yes. It's good.
Yes.
Yes, excellent, bruh. Ah. Well, I appreciate all of you for coming to hang out with me today. It was a lot of fun. This game is super, like, enjoyable. It's very, very enjoyable. I love this game a lot. But it is the 3-ish hour mark. This is where I always call my streams from 3 hours because I am hungry for lunchy. I'm sorry, Mary. I will be back on Verdant stream later tonight. I don't know what we're doing yet. We haven't talked about it. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's see. Let's see who we can raid today. Aw, thank you, Anova, for being here. And for all of the lovely raids today. You guys are so sweet. Let's see. Thank you for being here, Arcane. Vivi, do you have anybody you wish to go raid today?
There's a few people, but you should prioritize anyone who you know.
Ah. Kyoko is housewarming?
Yeah.
I'll try to be there later. Who's Kyoko?
Kyo. Noir Kyoko?
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Is that an IRL stream?
No, it's like a celebratory stream that because she just moved in after a huge, long cross-country move.
I see,
So.
I see.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I'm going to send you guys to somebody playing God of War Ragnarok.
Nice.
She burned down her house within 1 week of living there. Wait, what? Oh, she almost burned it down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed a key word there. Man, language is hard if you miss a word. My goodness. Alright, so Soren Highwind VT. We rarely get to raid them. It looks like they are nearing the end of the game, but this is a super fun game. I like the God of War series. I've never personally played it, but I have seen it played a whole bunch, and I like the gameplay of God of War stuff.
Heck yeah.
So if you guys don't mind, stick around for just a moment. Make sure you shout Cath Raid as loud as you can, followed by some kind of emote. And I will be playing Harvest Moon again tomorrow. But I will be back later tonight on Verdant stream at some point. I don't know when it starts. Probably like 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. But have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat.
Bye-bye.